Okay, so when counting in Irish, I'm sure if you've reached an intermediate level by now, you know how to count to 100, probably 1,000 even. So I'm just going to do some of the different counting to that, because it's often an area that confusion arises. So when counting one person, doesn't matter what that person is, it's mac a wine. It could be Jura for a wine, it could be far a wine, it could be Neen a wine, but we're going to use mac a wine, one son. The only thing when you're counting up to 10 people that you need to remember is with birch. Birch aspirates. Birch walk. Mac a wine, birch walk. Truer mac. Cahrer mac. Cougar mac. Sheisher mac. Shatter mac. Octor mac. Neener mac. Janer mac. And you may notice that I've used the singular of the word son, mac, the whole way through. It's worth noting that generally when you count in Irish, that you're using the singular of the noun. And you'd hear it in things like couple of far, couple of mac, a couple of men, a couple of sons. So you would generally see it like that. So that's people. Let's deal with some more counting now. So let's look at some non-personal numbers, and I'm going to take the noun pound or punt this time. So 1 pound is punt a wine, 1 pound. Now from 2 to 6, we're going to put a chevu in, an aspiration. So that'll be ga funt, or some people say ja funt. So either or, ja funt, 3 funt, cura funt, Quig font, Shay font. When you get from 7 to 10, we get an eru, or an eclipse. Shat, bunt. Ocht, bunt. Nui, bunt. Jai, bunt. This changes, however, when we're using a noun that begins with a vowel. This is the noun we're going to use here, achtara, for adventure. So, achtara, a wine, one adventure. Ga, or ya, whichever one you prefer. Ga, achtara, 3, achtara, kira, achtara, chuig, achtara, shay, achtara. So, from 2 to 6, nothing's happening to the noun. No, nothing put in front of it or anything like that. So, achtara wine for one adventure. Ja, achtara. 3, achtara. Kira, achtara. Coig, achtara. Shay, achtara. But from 7 to 10, shat, nachtara. We put that N hyphen there. Shat, nachtara. Ocht, nachtara. Nui, nachtara. Jai, nachtara. So suppose this is when it can get confusing, because there are often other, well, as with lots of things in Irish, there are exceptions. Eishkeachtaí. So these are some words that are special exceptions, and they're ones that you would use often. So Cionn one thing. Ja, hIon, or ga hIon, 2 things. But from 3 to 6, it's 3 kin, kira kin, cuig kin, shay kin. And from 7 to 10, shacht gin, och gin, lui gin, jay gin. So, Cionn one thing, ga hIon, 2 things, 3 kin, 3 things, kira kin, 4 things, cuig kin, 5 things, shay kin, 6 things, shacht gin, 7 things, och gin, 8 things, nui gin, 9 things, agus jay gin, 10 things. So Bleena. Bleena is another one that causes lots of difficulties for us all. So let's just look at it. Blean a wine. Nothing happens to the word says, and you have a wine after it. 1 year. Blean a wine. But, yeah, or ga, whichever way you want to pronounce that word. Yeah, Ghleann. 2 years. Yeah, Ghleann. Now, here's where it changes, and it can get awful confusing for people. 3 Bleena. Kira, Bleena. Coig, Bleena. Shay, Bleena. So, from, you've got Blean, a wine. Nothing happening to the word. Yeah, Ghleann. For 2 years. We've got a shevu in there. And then the word changes to Bleena. 3 Bleena. Kira Bleena. Coig Bleena. Shay Bleena. 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years. Then when we get from 7 to 10, we're still using Bleena, but we have to put this eru in this eclipse. Shot, Mleena, Ocht, Mleena, Ni, Mleena, J, Mleena. Okay, another one that causes a bit of trouble. Ur, time. Ur a wine. Well, it means time or hour, obviously. Ur a wine. 1 time. Gaur or yaur. 2 times. That's okay. The word doesn't change for 1 and 2. Ur a wine. Yaur, gaur. 3 hura. We put this H in here. 3 hura. And that's from 3 to 6. 3 hura. Kira hura. Coig hura. Shay hura. When we get to 7 to 10, it's shocked, nura, ocht, nura, ni, nura, j, nura. So we have this n hyphen there when we're counting from 7 to 10.